She brought up a photo which I didn't even know was taken.
Was it with you and your banana back then?
No, it was me and my homies at Benihana's.
She was silent the entire time, and then afterwards she berated me like on text. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. Just give me a description.
Welcome everybody to our first episode of the Side Street Talks. Come on, clap, clap, clap. We're here with my beautiful guests, main member, partner in crime, Zeus El Blanco.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
And then your host here, Sebastian Rizkalla. Bro, why you always look like you thought we would be here, man?
My bad. I'm a sassy prick. I got a rusty face 24/7.
You want some water? This is delicious. I promise.
Got bubbles in it. I'm good.
No, it's
got bubbles.
it's not
in
carbonated.
It.
It's not carbonated. It's flat. I promise. Try it.
Water.
It's my favorite. Don't show the brand. Don't show the brand.
Yeah, we're not getting sponsored.
Today with our first topic, I'm gonna hit you with a really good opening question. Are you ready? Would you date someone who lives hours away if the chemistry was perfect?
Well, what is hours away like?
Like hours, like long distance relationship. Like some people find 2 hours too long. Would you drive 2 hours?
No.
Okay, then let's say
I
2
personally
hours.
would not.
Let's say 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours away. 2 hours away, but you have perfect chemistry. Would you have start a relationship with that person? Would you date that person?
No, personally, no. 2 hours is not that bad, I guess, but it really depends on like chemistry. Like, I'm like, she play well. Not really. I mean, I would try to convince somebody, be like, maybe a little bit close, like next city. Cause okay, I'm from San Francisco, right? So there's two neighboring cities. There's Oakland, and then there's San Jose.
Let's do San Jose, because I know that's far away, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit farther than Oakland.
Oh, well, let's say San Marcos. You have a relationship in San Marcos. I know you hate San Marcos, but let's say you have a relationship in San Marcos, right? That's where we're currently located right now, so feel free to visit anytime.
Don't visit this place. Yeah, I don't need to explain.
But we moved to San Diego, right? We don't have a car. So San Marcos is technically about 30, 40, 50 minutes away from San Diego. Let's say that we don't have a car. So the only way to see that person is a 3-hour bus train ride. That's going to be a lot of effort.
You know, I say this now.
Do you have something in the past where an experience like this, maybe?
No.
You've never done long distance before?
No.
I've done long distance.
I mean, like, it really depends. Like, it's talking about it now as a thought is like, yeah, I can make a clear decision, but when it's really in the moment and it's really happening, the person I'm talking to might be so, perfect, or might be like the chemistry might fit so well that I might make an exception. But
I've never heard you make an exception for any girl.
Yeah, well,
unless they have a bunda.
Yeah, well, if she's not rocking a sasson, I'm not really fucking with it. But look, to be honest, it's just like 3 hours bus drive. That's a long time, and it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, for right now, I would say no, but it really depends on like the actual like relationship and what's actually happening, and depends on that person if they're willing to make accommodations of like, if they're willing to be like, I have a car, I'll drive, or I'll spend the night for a week, or do something else. But mostly, nah. I would prefer to be a little bit more local if I had a relationship, and a little bit more just like, maybe like 1 hour. 1 hour is chilling. 1 hour. We're a neighboring city.
Okay.
Like how I mentioned, I'm from San Francisco, so.
Damn. Bro, for me personally, though, I would say it depends. I feel like if I date somebody, from my experience, because I have done long distance before, it never works out. I always say, don't do long distance unless you're one of those 2004, like you just knew YouTube, like two couple, they do this whole adventure montage video of traveling across the world for each other type. No, I'd say.
Who the hell does that?
You'd be surprised. Back in the day, a lot of people used to do that.
Back in the day?
Yeah, look on YouTube, like early YouTube, people have montages, makes other people believe in love. No, but for me, I'm telling you straight.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, for me, if I've done long distance, it never works out. I don't believe in it as well as I want to. If you've met the person, imagine, right? You meet the person in real life. It's next door for, let's say, you've been dating for 6 months. Then that person moves across, like, let's say, half the country. Would you then say, or become a neighboring like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours away, would you then say like, no, I still date that person?
Like if they were living in a different country and then they came over here and they're like 5 hours.
No. Imagine like you live next to the person, so you've been dating for 6 months, and then you go back to San Francisco. This person goes to San Diego. That's like a solid 2-hour flight. So no, you would break it off with that person?
Yeah.
6 months of amazingness, like best relationship in the world.
Yeah, but then so why are they going to San Diego? It really depends.
Opportunity, maybe other reasons. Let's say there's valid reasons why you guys both have to like move to because you imagine after the San Diego with me, you find somebody, you go back to SF, right? But she can't move to SF because of financial stuff.
Is that like forever or like just temporary? If it's temporary,
you can't see. You don't know the future, so you wouldn't know.
Well,
or are you gonna make life plans?
See, this is where any relationship, communication is one of the most important things, right?
6 months together.
So if it's 6 months, we've already built some kind of foundation of good, responsible communication. This is.
Let's hope so. Yeah.
This is in the hypothetical world that this girl has all the chemistry and fits all like the minimal standards I have of a decent human being, right? So if there's good communication, I know she's going somewhere just like, okay, I got to go to San Diego just to get my racks up, just to get my money up so I can come.
Opportunity maybe?
Yeah. Then it's like, it's chilling. I'll go back to where I came from, do my thing, and we'll reconvene later in life and stuff. But if it's like,
let's say in this scenario, you don't have the funds to see each other whenever you feel like.
That's fine, but as long as we come together at like some point.
2 years. Minimum.
I could make maybe some exceptions, but it really depends. Again, it
depends on what?
It just depends on the person. Like you can talk hypothetically about a person and a scenario, but actually really living that experience and actually really meeting that type of person and actually experiencing it is a whole other thing. Real life experiences will always sway your opinion of real life rather than like any hypothetical situation that you could pick apart in your brain. But if you got to go somewhere to go get your racks up, opportunities, build your foundation first and then come get into like a relationship and settle down somewhere, but yeah, I would make exceptions, but again, it all really depends on the person. If the person's not worth it, I'll be like, I'm good, I'm chilling. It was good saying mine, I'm gonna go my own way. It's chilling.
Gotcha. Okay. Here's a scenario. Ready?
Yeah.
You're doing long distance, right? Yeah. What would you consider cheating?
The normal stuff,
obviously, which is, because maybe you say something that I'm like, that's cheating. You're like, no, that's not cheating.
Well, obviously, like another dude.
Okay, scenario. Ready? She's asked you, hey, I'm gonna go to the clubs. Is that cool? Would you say yeah?
See, again, hypothetically, if we're keeping up with that thing you just said of like good chemistry, 6 months of communication.
No, we're past that now. This is a new long distance relationship.
I would be kind of all right with it, just like, cause I don't want to be that person who's like, you can't have fun with your friends. Like, I want to go to the club and like just mosh and do with my friends too. I'm not necessarily there to be like, yo, I'm going to the club to pick up some new biddies, see the new DLC at the club, see what's new out, and like, I'm not that type of guy. But she might be that type of person, that type of gal. So respectfully, like, she can do her thing, but if I ever find out, it's like, it's whatever. I'm going my own way.
You got any hypothetical questions for me? Well, there's a two-way street, bro.
Hypothetically, would you move to the Bay?
San Francisco?
Well, not necessarily. The Bay Area is more than just San Francisco. It's San Rafael. It's Oakland. It's Piedmont. It's
Oakland.
It's San Jose. It's all of those. Oakland. Yeah, Oakland is dope.
I only know Oakland from movies.
I don't know what type of movies feature Oakland, to be honest. I only know rappers, to be honest.
Really?
Legendary Too Short. But
like you know him?
No, I don't know him.
I say I don't know Too Short. You gotta invite a guest,
Too Short is from South Oakland, and it's a free-for-all battle royale out there. Shout out to all the South Oakland peeps. They got brilliant graffiti, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing art. If you want art that speaks loud, proud, and is not really afraid to show some color around the neighborhood, Yeah, Bay Area is where it's at, especially Southern Oakland. They got this legendary graffiti artist. Amazing.
What's his name?
I don't know his name actually. I forgot. But the artist is not important.
Okay. It's about the art.
It's about the art and what he does. And this man is legendary for
Mr. Artist.
Yeah. This man is legendary for just doing a dog.
Really?
He doesn't do letters. He does a graphic. He does a dog in it, and I think that just stands so much because he's doing something different. It's like, yo, that's so dope. And I've seen that dog in San Jose, and when I go to the flea markets in San Francisco on my home turf. But he's a Southern Oakland cat, I think, and that's where most of his tag lives. And that dog is just legendary. I've seen stickers of that shit too. It's like amazing, yeah. So it's inspired me to really be more graphic, and it doesn't have to be all letters and stuff like that.
Okay. You know what I want to talk about?
What?
I want to talk about that function we threw that one time.
Yeah, that function was lame.
What do you mean? You love that shit? Okay, bro, you go.
Was lame.
Are you ready? Listen. Imagine this, right? You're walking down the street, trying to knock on random doors, trying to invite more people over, right? All of a sudden, this big fucking gorilla just runs at you, fucking drop kicks you almost. Okay, I have a key card in my hand from somebody else. That shit cracks in half. Okay, and it's like, look at this guy's cheesing right now. Then when I chase him down, then I see him, out of that costume, and somebody else is wearing that costume. That blonde girl.
Oh yeah. Shout out Lauren for repping the suit, you feel me? But yeah, I drop kicked this. I didn't drop kick you.
No, bro. You know what's even funnier? You were
tackled.
scaring a group of girls that were like walking towards the room, and then you saw me. You fucking do that haymaker. Can you imagine? Bro, I'm just peacefully walking down the street, down the hallway.
Bro,
it was fun. It was fun.
It's a function. It's Halloween. People need to get turned.
Wasn't that the first time you got drunk too? Like officially drunk?
No.
Because I remember you said you hated alcohol or something.
I don't particularly hate alcohol. I just don't really like drunk people because drunk people are very unpredictable.
Right.
And personally, for me, when I get drunk, I get very sleepy. I'm a sleepy drunk. So
you weren't sleeping this time.
I was.
You licked my face.
Oh yeah, I did that shit.
I like not even once, multiple times.
I don't remember all that shit.
I remember.
You may be exaggerating. I did it once to gross you out.
Oh my god,
some weird shit. But I wasn't completely drunk. I was like on the borderline because I was getting kind of sleepy. But I'm like in the thrill of everyone, having fun or as much fun as we did have was keeping me up. And then I saw you and was like, okay, bet, get in the suit. Tackle this mofo. Also, just a little side disclaimer. If you come to a party, I'm looking at this camera. If you come to a party and the first thing you do is go on the couch and sit on that damn couch and instantly pull out your phone and don't try to talk to anybody,
get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what did you come here for? Like, you came here to stare at your phone and look at reels, socialize with people. I don't know why people are so like function. The main point of a function is to go have fun, to introduce yourself to new people and new kinds of.
Like, get fucked up.
I guess for some cats they like that. They like getting fucked up. But for me, it's like the whole reason I'm motivated to go to a function is because there could be a really cool person. Like the first time I ever came here, there was a function happening.
Really?
Yeah.
When was this?
This was first semester near where you live, actually. Like
2 years.
In one of those.
Was this you started at the same time as me, right? 3 years ago.
Yeah.
2022. 2023.
2023. 2023. Right. This is the one where I fell off the balcony. It's 2-story one.
Okay, yeah. Tell the story.
I go to this function with my roommate. He finds the Addy. We go over there.
Wait, is this the American roommate or the international one?
This is the one you don't know. He's an RA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I call him Loke Dog, aka Logan or some shit. So I go with him to this party. Mm-hmm. He does his own thing. I do my own thing. I try to talk to some people. Some people are not very. I also dislike when people try to pull up that cool act as well. Like,
what do you mean? Yeah, act. Give me like scenario.
Like they like.
I do it for me. Do it to me. Like imagine I'm walking the party, and then.
Well, it's not what you do per se. It's like, so you walk up in the party, you see a group of guys, You say, oh, what's going on? And they just have this like chest out stigma about them where they feel like you're beneath them.
Are they taller than you too?
Yeah, I'm not.
It's always a topic.
Yeah.
Everybody that's over 6 foot, you better just call me your ass.
Yeah, for real. You fucking walking redwood tree. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So, I wasn't really talking to that many people. I was doing my own thing. I wasn't really dancing that much. But I was trying to talk to just new people. Just like, what's up? Because it was my first time here. It was like, what are these cats like? What's the culture over here? What kind of personalities and, different intertwining mannerisms can I kind of collab with and make friends with and stuff? Didn't really go so well because, people just are, they're having their own time. I feel like when you go to a group of party, or you go to a party or any type of function with a group of people, when you don't try to branch out,
a lot of girls like your own group.
Yeah. For the ladies out there,
they're always with their own friends, yeah. But they're always trying to flirt with other people too. Like they're just standing there, and when they flirt, they're willing to branch out. But then you have that one fridge, that stops everybody.
I mean, like let's take that for example. Like. I'm not trying to get at anything. I'm not trying to hit nothing tonight. I'm just feel like there's new people. Yeah, I look at everyone as just like just a human being, bro. Like there's some cool ass gals that got some really dope ass personalities, right? So I'm just like, branch out, talk to some people,
What are some cool girls types that you've seen? What would you consider? I want you to act like them.
This is gonna be maybe putting them in a group, but tomboys are dope. Because they act like dudes.
Yeah.
Tomboys are dope.
Yeah,
they're just like they're just some authentic ass peeps. That whole sub culture or that whole sub of girls, it's just like they're dudes. They're like, "What's up, homie? What's going on?" You could be girly too.
They're great in relationships too.
I never dated a tomboy.
Really?
Yeah,
no, they're great. They're literally like, imagine having a bro, but they still have the feminine girliness to them, like things that they like to do, and from my experience, and they just enjoy good vibes. They enjoy people in general, just like any other guy does, right?
I mean, like, so I don't know much about dating tomboys or stuff, but I've had a few tomboys as some really close ass friends, and I tell you, they're just like. They're dudes. I mean, they have that dude personality, but they also got that girliness to them. The openness and of talking to them is like a dude, right? But the hope is a tomboy. She's still a girl.
Yeah.
She still gets to involve you.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, I was thinking about that one girl that I did.
This guy likes to sneak shit in when I'm talking, motherfucker. She gets to involve you in a world that because dudes don't really give a shit about makeup and all that girly shit. Or
True. Most of the time, I think without makeup is better.
Yeah, whatever your preferences are, but I don't know that. I don't know what the best shit at Sephora is. I don't know what kind of like girls ask me like, "Oh, do you like this dress?" I'm like, what the fuck?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's whatever. So it's like having a tomboy there. Maybe she doesn't do all that kind of stuff, but she kind of like introduces you to that whole new world of femininity that if like a girly girl like a Barbie, it's really hard to be friends with a Barbie. Because they're the definition of girly, they're girly. They don't really like that rugged crap. They like that really like when I mean rugged, I mean like grungy, like street stuff, art, that culture. They're cutesy, and that's perfectly fine. But it's harder to dive deep into their world because it feels so polar opposite. But tomboys feel like they're in the middle of where like they kind of introduce you to that. So for dating a tomboy, I would definitely love to, and kind of stuff like that. But they're really cool peeps. So that whole archetype of like, if you go to the club and there's tomboys dancing, they're like they chill and you're talking. A lot, there's a lot of black girl tomboys.
Wait, really?
I've never met one. Actually, a lot of black girls are not too, because black girls got this ruggedness to them.
Yeah. That
is just like, it's open. It's like. When you basically a scenario that explains what I'm talking about is like, and I've had this scenario happen a few times, right?
Okay.
Where, like, you're in the club, if you know how to dance and bust a move and you really know how to get sturdy with it, a black girl will see that. Any type of girl, a stud, a black girl, any type of, or the homie will see that from across the room, right? And be like, yo, you hitting it, hitting that shit, yada yada yada. They'll dab you up. They'll be like, and that's like, and they'll talk to you, be like, how'd you hit that? You cool, homie, yada yada yada. And I feel like, yo, that's like the tomboyish feel right there. That's like the openness of like, yo, thanks for talking to me, thanks for interacting with me.
When you're doing a dance move and they're like, hey,
the chanting. That's the community of it. Because I'm not there to like, I'm just there to have fun and meet some new people because we're all human beings, there's some really creative peeps out here that could really add to my knowledge. I could add to theirs.
Would you say I could add to your knowledge?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
What about me? Can you compliment me?
I'm not very a big technology guy when it comes to recording. I mean, I am a technology guy, but not like super in depth as you. Yeah. So you kind of educate me on that kind of stuff, on that world.
Okay. Wait. Back to the topic of tomboys, right? Oh. So what is the next type of girl that you fuck with or don't fuck with?
The next type of girl I don't fuck with?
Yeah, because you were naming category names. Yeah, tom girls were really dope at clubs. And you said there's like groups of girls that you don't like.
This is a personality that can go either way. Dudes have this personality, but it's mostly I think it's a girl trait. It's really annoying when you meet a girl for the first time and her first instinct is to insult you right off the bat.
Oh, like that?
More than that.
You trying to talk to her and then what?
Like, hey, my name is so and so, and be like, she just got a little attitude to her or whatever the hell, and then she's like, why you smile? Like asking stupid like.
You're just trying to introduce yourself.
Like stupid, like piercing questions are like so meaningless. Like, why do you smile so much? I hate that you smile. Or like, why do you do this? Or like, this is ugly. And like, yo, I just met you like 25 minutes ago. And if this is your personality, if you're that person who insults another person and you think that's cute, it's not. It's actually a very disrespectful thing.
Remember those two girls that we saw next to the gym at the quad? And we were just talking because they're trying to steal a e-scooter at the time. Remember that white girl that was like constantly giving us attitude, even though I was just trying to ask them like, what are you guys doing? She's like, I was like, oh, hope you guys have a good day. Yeah, I don't think. I hope you don't. Like stuff like that, like randomly.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you get out of being? They're like,
being kind is free.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that. I can go on a whole branching topic about how
go crazy. Or when you host, you can
I'll have that. It's just like unnecessary comments like that. It's like, what was the point of that? I wasn't being mean to you. Or like this one Asian girl and her black friend. I think they were like freshman students. We had the door open. They just walked into the dorm room and stuff. They came in my room
without permission.
No, I was like, since you're here, might as well. Like, I got a guitar in my room, might as well play some stuff. She asked me if I like know any. I think Bruno Mars. I started playing metal stuff. I don't really play songs. I really play my own music, or I make my own stuff, right? I told them where I was from. I was from SF, yada yada. This one, I think the Asian girl was like, "Could you bring me something back from SF?" I was like, respectfully, no. And then she said, "All right, fuck you then." And I'm like, I said respectfully. And it's just like, and she said, "Oh, sorry." I'm like shit like that. It's like, yo, and you could tell they were like freshman mentality, like, straight out of high school, kind of rude. But I wasn't an asshole when I was like a senior in high school. I got you. But it's just like, what do you get? Like, I was a little asshole too, but I was in freshman year of high school. Trust me, there were some people. They put me in my place. Yeah? They put me in my place, and then overall I learned it'll be a little bit nice. So that's why I'm that big, like, show kindness. Just bad everywhere. Show kindness and don't be an asshole. Like, fuck me. It's like, I just said respectfully no. It's like, I don't know you. I don't get the joke. Anyone who has that archetype, respectfully fuck you. Disrespectful.
One time a girl did that to me, and I said, "Excuse me." And then they responded, "Oh no, it's a joke. It's just the way I talk." I'm like, I don't give a fuck. No. I don't give a fuck how you talk. You're talking to me.
It doesn't matter. That can be the way you talk with the homies, with someone you've built a little bit of a relaxing. You built a connection. But you don't do that to no random stranger. Yeah, no. If you're from a different block, I mean.
You from the Bay, you would know.
No, not even from the Bay. If you're from any type of block that's urban, a mofo will put the hurt on you, bro, for just like talking disrespectful. You can't even get too comfortable being so casually. Let's call it some casual disrespectfulness. Let's call it that.
Casual disrespectfulness.
Casual,
But
like
it
it's,
should-
it's
but-
so casual to
No,
be disrespectful.
but it shouldn't be casual though.
It shouldn't be casual, but the archetype is people who have a personality of casual disrespectfulness. Yes, bro.
The warrior
yes.
archetype, bro.
Yeah, it's like be like, fuck you, or like questioning me, or like that. Like a person who insults you for having a phone or some junk, like a certain type of phone. I'm just trying to talk to them about like a project. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm not afraid to call out some peeps and shit.
No names.
I don't know names. I don't need to know names. You know, the person. I don't need to know someone's disgusting personality. Now I'm a big respect guy. I try to be a better human being all the time.
You have a strong personality and you're very you.
I'm passionate
but you're one of the most sweetest people I know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
You would protect me. Oh, sorry.
I would protect you.
You would protect me if we were drinking together in case went to the clubs or something. You would watch out for me. I know you. Bro.
Yeah, I would.
I know you. You would fight for me, bro.
Under the circumstances of the problems you got yourself in, depending.
Oh, you know me. I would never put myself in a problem by my
That's
owners.
That's where that whole violence is like never the option. But when it comes down to it, it might be like the last option.
They're gonna try and fight us because they think we're small.
I don't know.
I'm respectfully 5'10", and my brother here is. How old are you?
I'm 5'4". I'm a little shorty. I'm a shorty.
He's 5 foot.
I'm a little shorty.
5 foot, 5'10". Back to the main topic, because the main topic is still relationships. What do you think is a green flag or red flag about a girl? And guys,
we already talked about a red flag.
What's a red flag?
Having that a casual disrespectfulness.
Oh.
That's an automatic red. That's not even a red flag for a relation. This is a red flag as a human being personality. It's like you're a disgusting individual.
Yeah, that's a red flag. People don't talk about enough.
Yeah, and that goes for dudes and girls. I've never met a guy who disrespected me so casually, but
I came pretty strong the first time we had that function. I'm not gonna lie, but I should have been more chill.
You learn, you make mistakes. This is life. You don't have fun and you don't gain knowledge by doing everything at perfect run. You make mistakes. So
you know what my brother does? He makes sure I get called out by him in person, like in our free time.
Oh yeah.
He tells me like, hey, this happened. Hey, nothing happened. But this happened. Like you gotta like. You know.
I'm a clear advocate that you always gotta have a hood type friend to call you out on your BS, so you know, because most of the time, an urban kind of guy, I've seen a lot of stupid shit and people do a lot of dumb shit. So just calling out a brother from a foreign country, another
brother,
another brother who
English is not my first language. I don't know.
Yeah, another brother who needs
mother from a brother,
a brother from another mother,
brother.
This guy, just to be like, you messed up. I'm telling you messed up. It shouldn't feel good, but you should learn from it. But chilling. I've had people call me out like hella, and I don't take it personally. You learn from it, you become a better person. That's it. But yeah. But for other red flag, communication. Communication is very important. Talking. Just talking. I feel like it's
okay. Let me rephrase the question. What are green and red flags that people don't talk about? Because we know the obvious stuff.
If okay.
Like ghosting is a red flag. Like
but everyone talks about ghosting. That's like number one shit.
Green and red flags that people don't talk about at all. I could come up with one right now. I know one right now.
Go ahead.
Are you ready? Going on dating apps to just not conversate.
Going on dating apps not to conversate.
So you match with the girl, you're like, hey, what's good? And they never text. That's a red flag right there. If you do that, oh my God, bro, I'm telling you straight up, I'm not talking to you anymore. And then sometimes they pull up with that, hey. And then that's the only thing they've said, and they're gone.
Yeah. I don't have much experience in the dating app world, but it would seem kind of annoying. But I guess it's just like a hallmark.
Can I make you a dating app, bro? I want you to
good.
be. I want you to come on, bro.
I'm not on that.
You need at least for the experience.
I'm not on that. I'd probably be one of those guys who gets a dating app and just post some dumbass memes as my profile picture.
People do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably be that. I don't take that shit seriously at all. It's not in my forte. You feel me? But that's like a little certification that they're not interested. So at least it's quick. At least you didn't waste your time. red flag that no one talks about. I feel like it's kind of like the nitpicks that you personally have as an individual. So
Stop being so general.
Like,
I'm specifically asking you.
Yeah, which is why I just stated that the shit I'm going to be saying is personally pertain to me.
You also, why are you so roundabout? Just answer, man.
Not washing your fucking dishes. Not cleaning.
Oh shit.
I like a clean house.
I wanna. Can I put a picture of the dishes of that you currently have in your sink? Can I put that on the screen?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Open space right here.
Shit's disgusting, isn't it?
Look at you look like a rat.
Shit's disgusting, isn't it? I love my homies dearly. I love them, but how old are we, bro? We grown as fuck, bro. Let's clean that shit up. But green flag. Let's talk about green flag.
What's a green flag that not a lot of people talk about? I can also name one right now.
Being a nerd.
Really?
I love some nerds.
I mean,
bro.
me too. I want to say competitiveness, like friendly competitiveness.
Yeah,
yeah, because
I'll mess with that too.
I love when I go on a date. I like to go to the arcade, and I feel like when we have we're being like friendly competitive, right, trying to like beat each other, it creates this like certain special bond that just like becomes stronger compared to like just conversating all the time. I mean, conversation happens naturally, but you don't go to the arcade every day.
Yeah, that's factual.
Yeah.
I would say like as long as the competitive doesn't turn into like some kind of toxicity.
I mean, it depends in my opinion. I feel like some toxicity is okay as long if it's like you can laugh about it later, not like I'm gonna actually get mad and salty type shit.
Yeah, that's factual.
Right? Yeah.
That's also another red flag. Oh my god.
What?
Taking things too personally is like the ultimate red flag for me. Like I want to be with a person who's as solid as I am.
Oh, remember
solid.
Remember that time in my room? I told you and somebody else, like don't drop anything on the floor because I will kick you out of the house. It was kind of like a joke, like 50% serious, 50% joking, but I was still serious, in a sense. And you understood, but you also like if you drop something, it's like I won't get mad at you or anything. But that one person, remember, that person, she took it so serious. You know what I'm talking about? You can say the name. I'll bleep it out.
I don't. Just give me a description.
Remember when? Remember she was so mad. Like she was silent the entire time, and then afterwards she berated me like on text, saying like I felt disrespected and her and da da da. I'm like, no, but it's not you. This is not about you. Don't have to take it so deep. Like I can understand. Like see, this is why I need girls in here. Like I don't want to sound like too cocky or too like. I feel like if it's only guys.
Nah, preach, brother, preach.
No, bro. Okay. Anyways,
preach, brother.
She was really strong headed when it came to like anything I did. Even if we were just friends, she was like anything I would say or want to do. Like she felt like it was personal to her, and I wanted to like I even clarified to her like it's not personal. Like talk to Zeus. Like he can even talk to you about this. Now she didn't give a fuck.
It's factual. I mean,
she did buy me wet wipes one time, which is great.
I mean, at least you got the items. At least you got some like payment on the side. But I want to. That's a green flag. Having someone who's solid, who doesn't take anything personally. Yeah. Because that just shows that you're mature. You're a grown-ass person. You acknowledge your age.
It's not only about you.
Yeah, and that's just like, that's a part of the communication of like, call me out because I'm not perfect. I do some dumb shit, and that person might do some dumb shit too. So calling out each other in a respectful way that only seeks to improve your embetterment for your own like personality is perfect. But if you take it personally, then it's like, well, shit. I mean, this isn't really gonna last. Feel me?
No, I got you.
The player ain't gonna be able to play, I got that hustling mentality, so we can't be having no confrontation up in the crib about basic things that I'm only trying to do to embetter you. So, that's a solid like red or green flag. It could be a mixture of like, just be solid, just be stone cold. Be stone cold Steve Austin, you feel me? This is life. You can't. Life is too short to be taking every little thing personally. You know, just gotta be man. Be a woman or be a man and get up on your shit.
Or any other gender.
No, yeah. To all my LGBTQ brothers, I mean, shit.
And sisters.
Whatever the
and
hell.
And non-binary.
Whatever the hell you identify as, and whatever you seek to, whatever to become. Like to all. This is the phrase I just said is like to every being on this planet. I don't talk in community groups. I talk in all individuals everywhere. You know, like be about your business. Be about your business, please.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. He praise the Lord. God is good. God is great.
Yep. All right. You got any questions for me? Anything you want to say?
Most disrespectful relationship you've ever been.
Really? You wanna? Okay. You wanna go straight into that? Oh damn. Okay. Fuck. There was this girl. I dated her for 2 weeks. Within those 2 weeks, she cheated on me.
Damn.
And when I called her, I remember the first week we dated, I came to her house and her parents tried to break us off. I thought her parents just didn't like me because I was, I'm light skinned. But apparently their parents were trying to protect me because they knew how big of a hoe, their daughter was. Apparently she hooked up with her whole town and did way more than that. And I didn't know. I was oblivious. I even defended her in front of her parents. So when I remember asking her like, hey babe, how you doing? She's like, oh, I just fucked this guy and we just did cocaine. We did it for 6 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? We're in a relationship. I know it's not but we're in a relationship. Like what the fuck is this? And you know what she said? But you forgive me, right? I'm your princess, right? Bro, hell no, bro. Can you imagine if a girl did that to you?
Yeah, it's it's on the spot. Like I'm good, I'm chilling.
No. Think back. You're like 15, 16 at the time, bro. What would you do?
Shoot, I think literally what I would say now. I'd be like contemplating cocaine and sex. Yeah, I don't want any part of that. I didn't even know that was in you. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'd probably say a little bit more. Be like, fuck you. Thank you for wasting my time. Because I was, back when I was 16, I was always about that time. It was all about, like, my time being wasted. So
really? So for me, it was all about, like, I had goals in mind. I wanted to achieve them, but I was always lazy.
Yeah.
Kind of like right now.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I didn't, we didn't, like, continue. Because I found out later that she had an STD. So I avoid. Not only did I dodge a bullet, but yeah.
What was this girl's ethnicity by?
She was part white, Indonesian, I think Puerto Rican, cause she had gray bunda. She got gray ass. But the only problem is she always smelled like dog. Like they don't even own dogs, but she always smelled like a dog. And I remember being close, to the area, and that shit, the stench. I don't even want to think about that. But she was like part Native American, Indonesian, white.
This bitch is exotic.
But she looked more
exotic.
She looked more like just like a generic white person with brown hair, with ass, but an okay face.
Crazy description. Well, for that crazy description, it sure does a lot of crazy activities. Cocaine and sex is still, damn. Yeah. And so casually, hey, babe, still cocaine and fight the dead. Yeah.
That's literally, yeah.
Still cocaine and fight the dead. Yeah.
That's literally how she did it, yeah.
I'm like, what? No, that's disrespectful as hell. I wouldn't have crashed out, but I would have been internally like, yo, that was just so crazy that I think I just want to leave. But dodge the bullet. Don't want to get no STDs.
I know your most disrespectful relationship.
Oh, that's not the most disrespectful relationship.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, no. That was just chilling. That
was bad. That was bad.
Okay, so you're looking at it through your lens and through your world. Yo, check out the studs in the rollie.
Oh, this fucking guy.
She looked at my wrist. She looked at 100,000. Anyways,
What the yeah,
I do a lot of random shit on this camera.
I love this guy. I love
yeah.
how he's crazy random shit.
Yeah.
I hate this haircut though. I shouldn't have.
I'm clinically insane. No, I'm just silly as hell. That wasn't the worst relationship.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I was being weird in that relationship.
You were being weird.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
And the most disrespectful relationship you've ever been to.
That wasn't the most disrespectful relationship.
Oh, and the other one.
We're talking about
the black girl.
Yeah.
From that one high school thing.
So basically, I was being weird. I don't know if I really wanted to be in that relationship or not. I was just like, it just happened.
Who was this girl? Do I know her?
No, you don't know her.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
This is freshman year of high school.
Oh, okay. What kind of girl was she? White girl, black girl.
Black girl, yeah. She was a black girl. A little bit on the thicker side. She was weird, like me.
Yeah.
Very weird. And that's all I knew about her. See, I couldn't really tell you more about her. I could tell you descriptions of what she looked like because we only spent like a week together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just wasn't, I was weird about it. I was like in mixed positions of where like, do I want to be in it? Do I not want to be in this relationship?
Right.
It wasn't really even a relationship. It was more like, it just happened. It just happened spontaneously, right? So, yeah, I can't even call it a relationship. It was more like a situationship. To be honest.
Okay.
But
I don't like situationships.
Basically to cut it off short from my end to get to the juicy details, spend a week, spend some time together, just some business, little type stuff right here. Cut it off because I wasn't being communicative. That's where I learned that like communication is important because I was messing up on my part, right?
Oh, okay.
So, was just not vibing with it. And one of my friends at the time came up to me, right? And he was like, yo, Zeus, can I date her?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. He just came up to me and like, can I date her since you guys...
That's weird.
He first asked me like this, you guys are not a thing anymore. I'm like, no, we're not a thing anymore.
Oh, he was trying to he was at least trying to be respectful.
He was making sure, yeah.
So I think that's weird though. That thing is a little bit weird. Like I can understand.
But again, you're looking at it through your lens. Through my lens, I was like, I didn't care because I was the one who cut it off. Without saying I wanted to cut it off. Bad communication. Bad communication. Actually, I don't know how in detail I want to get about this, but that was like sloppy 13th.
Oh no.
But basically, he asked. I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. They dated a little bit. I don't know how they broke up, but they eventually broke up. And then throughout my entire high school, like just being in high school, I saw her be like with multiple dudes, very horny type of girl and shit, And then,
wait, how was she disrespectful? How was she disrespectful?
No, you called it disrespectful. I never said she was disrespectful.
No, I asked you your most disrespectful relationship you've ever been in.
That will get to that, but we're already on this one, so it's like might as well. Well, I've already gone so deep into it. You can't just end off the plot.
Okay.
Basically, okay, you want to say how this one's this one's disrespectful. I was being disrespectful, so she got back at me, I guess, or whatever the fuck. Every homie smashed.
Oh, remember that one friend?
They all told me.
I remember you told me that one friend that didn't know anything. He actually tried a relationship with her. Remember, this was like last year. And then you asked me like, I remember you asked me like, oh, should I tell him like straight up or should I just leave it?
Oh, yo, the homie, yeah, he found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy. Yo,
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, but everyone hit, and even my homeboys told me like, yo, I hit that shit. And I'm like, all right, chilling. I don't give a fuck. Cause again, it was me who ended it. It's me. So I was like, I didn't want that shit. Kind of glad I did. Kind of glad. Kind of had some foresight on it a little bit. No disrespect. But yeah, all the homies hit. I was like, all right, chilling. Just did my own thing. But the actual most disrespectful relationship I've been in.
Tell me. I want to know now. I don't know.
Bro was stalking me for 2 years. 2 years.
That girl?
Yeah. Yeah. 2 years, low key obsession.
That's as she claims. That's what she claims. I don't know if that's true. We both don't know that's true.
I no longer have the texts to prove anymore.
I believe whatever you say, man.
The receipts are gone. But from my own experience, that's what she told me. In fact, wait a minute. Yeah, 100%, because she brought up a photo which I didn't even know was taken.
Was it with you and your banana back then?
No, it was me and my homies at Benihana's.
Where's Benihana's?
In San Francisco, Benihana's.
What the fuck?
I forgot which homie. I think it was Johnny. Shout out to my boy Johnny. Yo, who posted it on his... Whoever didn't post that damn picture on their close friends, what are you doing? Johnny, post shit on your close friends, bro. Dude, cause of shit like that, bro. But no, I'm joking. I'm joshing it. So basically, just like obsession, weird ass fixations. I didn't tell her that. I just kept it to myself, and she really couldn't pick up on my mannerisms. So it's like, or my kind of like my attitudes and my weird little kink. So she never knew it, but I thought that shit was weird as fuck. But basically, it was disrespectful because I would just say that the most disrespectful thing is like my time was wasted. I took a dub, but the dub came at a price of my time was wasted, and my feelings weren't hurt, not at all. It was like the relationship barely lasted like 2 months. It was like 2 months.
I mean, at least she did cosplay for you. Which was
Cosplay?
Dope. Yeah, remember that cosplay she did? That was a dope cosplay.
What dope cosplay?
The one with the bunny girl.
Okay, well that wasn't in person. That was a picture.
Oh,
but
that would have been a solid W, in my opinion.
I deleted every text because once I'm done with something, I don't really keep memories of it, right? Oh, in that aspect, right? So I don't have any of the receipts anymore. But basically, she just saying that she got issues and yada yada yada.
Don't be shy to go in detail. Okay.
Issues and stuff.
What she did to you?
She just went back to her ex. Her ex called me one day and was like, "Yo, she's over here with me." And shit. And I was like, oh.
He was trying to flex on you. He was trying to. I'm telling you straight up. He was trying to flex on you. He was like, she with me now, bitch.
Why'd you say it like, she with me now, bitch? Yeah, look, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to like be jealous or anything, but it's not really much of a flex. Not really too much, because of like he has experience with that girl and they have a relationship dynamic, and that I wouldn't consider a flex, and I think they know it, but they can say they want me and shit. Individuals be individuals, right? So
and you got a freebie.
Yeah, so the reason I'm so chill with this shit is because I took a dub on every aspect of this. Like again, like I said, the only L I took was my time was wasted. That's it. Like my time was literally wasted. But like
he cracked, he napped, and took a projector.
Shit, I got more than that, bro. You
got more? What'd you get?
See what I'm rocking? You don't know what I'm rocking, but I'm rocking something a little bit. I'm rocking some janks. You feel me? I'll really be on that, right? So I'm rocking some janks.
What is janks?
For all the people that don't know Jankos.
Huh?
Janko jeans. There's jorts.
Oh, the one you're wearing right now?
Yeah, one of my roommate. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I'm wearing the prize. Yeah.
That was hers?
These are $100 pants.
Actually?
Yeah, military grade construction.
We do not condone stealing, but
Shit, this shit wasn't stealing. This shit was given to me.
Oh,
bro.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No, this was given to me. She gave me a lot of stuff, as you just mentioned. I did my business. We did some business and shit. You feel me? And yeah, I just took a dub on every aspect. And then it was just disrespectful because like she really shared a lot of personal things, which I was like, yo, I really understand these. I understand people cheating. I understand people lying. I understand like people wasting your time. I hopefully that I understand, and I'm very receptive to this, that you hopefully reciprocate that back to me. It was not the case, but it was chilling because all she wanted to do was fuck. So it was like, all right, it's cool.
I mean, sometimes you get what you come for.
When you're in relationships, you really got to look at the positives of what you took. And if there was no positives, then Shoot. I don't know what to say if there was no positive. I don't know.
If there was no positives, you better get them.
You better get them.
Then take some more.
You better round up some positives, bro.
Yep.
That was my most disrespectful relationship. Other than that, I'm chilling.
What is a question that you think we should ask the audience? We should ask, like, that you've taken out of this conversation, this segment of today. What was your most disrespectful? Maybe. What is a banana compared to a apple?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
I'm just making up suggestions, okay?
What is what's a deal breaker condition for like a relationship or something? Yeah.
Oh, what's something you took away from this conversation?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that peeps got problems. That's all I said. But I been knew that, so it's like it's not really something new. I been knew people had problems.
All right. Thank you guys for watching for our first ever segment of the Side Streets Talks. Tune in, please subscribe, come to our channel and expect more. We're going to upload every Tuesdays, probably around 5 p.m. because that's when everybody usually gets done with work, or 3 p.m. Follow our Instagram, our TikTok. What else do we got?
I will not download Twitter for any of y'all.
We don't have Twitter, so that's all good.
You already know why. Elon Musk, I'm looking at you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
All right, we're going to do all kinds of crazy things. Welcome to... You want to say it at the same time?
What's it again? What's the name of this shit?
Peace out, guys.
Yeah, peace out, homie. Yeah.
Peace out, guys. And I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, peace out, guys.